Report, presented by Sprint. The second half about to start up and begin any moment.
How about O.J. Mayo in this? He's got 14 points and a steal. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
Tipped away. Rondo gets the lead. Lee left side. Here's Thunder, defended by LG. No good on the three.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Mayo and Delfino in the wing. John Henson out there with Udall, and Smith in at the point guard position. Under passes to Rondo. That's a two from Lee. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Smith dishes to Mayo. To Smith. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And a foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but it's just not quick enough. And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Larry Sanders is checked in for Milwaukee. Ilyasova comes in for John Henson. And Sanders kicks to Ridnour. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
He didn't have the elite speed or shooting ability to be an impact starter. But Luke Ridnour, with his experience in the league, the way he can run an offense, his ball handling skills, and his three-point shot making ability, is ideally suited to be a backup point guard and a very effective one for any team in the league.
And Ridnour's three-point percentage has fallen off the last few seasons, Steve, but he's still one of the top mid-range shooters in the game.
Yes, he is. Former 14th overall pick out of Oregon back in 2003. Defensively, he can sometimes be at a disadvantage, but he's really carved out a nice long career.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Raptors wasn't happy with how he played. He ended with a few points, some ongoing concerns right now for the team, as he's been putting up poultry numbers for a longer stretch than anyone would like to see. Let's see if he can kickstart into high gear while the season is still young. Back to you guys.
Doris, thanks. And Clark, we all know he wants to come out here and move on.
And you have to, Kevin. I mean, last game was last game. You got to forget about it. Tonight's a whole nother story. We'll be watching how he approaches.
That's one of the biggest things in the NBA. 82 games, you're going to have some bad ones. So how you respond to adversity really defines you as a player.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Boston.
Well, the Bucks thought they had a plan to make a big push forward by pairing some talent together in the backcourt, but what seems to have happened is they are now mired in mediocrity, which is exactly where you don't want to be.
Sanders with a screen on Green. Smith for three. Here's Sanders. Sanders has got 4 points in the quarter.
What a finish.
Bradley passes to Thunder. Hit by Humphries. Here's Thunder. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And back to Minnesota, they were the 8th seed in the East last year, but still finished 6 games under 500. Still a lot of work for them to get above 500 and be in a position where, Steve, they are, competing for home court in the playoffs.
Yeah, a lot of changes for the Bucks in the offseason. A team that was able to sneak in last year, they're hopeful to make it once again this season. But it feels like they're kind of stuck in the middle right now. Just seems like they're finding an open lane in the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them at the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Smith dishes to Sanders. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Sanders has got 10 points. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals. They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
No one covered. 6 points for Ethan Bradley.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together, one setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
He dishes it to Rittenauer. Feeds it to Delfino. Shoots. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lee, the pass to Thunder. 3 with a screen on Ridden. Here's Thunder. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lyasova's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Clark, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Well, these teams were very similar in a lot of ways last year, especially in the standings. They were able to take the season series from them.
Here's Thunder. 7 points in the game. They set the pick. And it's Bradley off to try. Shot clock at 6. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Here is Knight. He's got 13. Lets it go from deep. The putback, and Sanders throws it down. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back there.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Is it ever, Kevin?
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Milwaukee on top, up by 15. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Next Sunday, November 3rd, Rajon Rondo and the Boston Celtics take on the Detroit Pistons. Make sure to catch it.